"Touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm." The most ignored warning in history, and perhaps the deadliest mistake your enemies can make. Here's a fact. Studies have shown that chronic stress can weaken the immune system, but nothing weakens it faster than picking a fight with a chosen one. It's like going up against a tank with a slingshot. But here's the kicker. God doesn't just sit back when his chosen are under attack. Oh no. When your enemies keep poking the bear, they're not just triggering stress. They're inviting divine sickness upon themselves. Think of it as a cosmic cough that starts with a scratch in the throat and ends with a serious bout of spiritual regret. So, if they keep messing with you, well, let's just say their days of carefree health are numbered. Number 1, the tipping point of divine patience. There's a limit to everything, even to God's patience. People often think they can keep attacking, mocking, or undermining someone chosen by God without facing any real consequences. They mistake God's silence for indifference. But what they don't realize is that there's a threshold, a tipping point where mercy gives way to judgment. When that line is crossed, the consequences aren't just spiritual, they manifest in real, tangible ways. The sickness that overtakes your enemies isn't some random act of fate or bad luck. It's a direct response from the divine, a sign that the universe itself is pushing back against their wrongdoings. God, in his infinite wisdom, knows exactly when enough is enough, and when people reach that point, their bodies start to bear the weight of the harm they've tried to inflict on you. Sickness, in this sense, becomes a physical manifestation of divine frustration. Your enemies have poked at something sacred, something far beyond their understanding, and now the very balance of justice is being restored. It's as if their own actions have created a poison within them, slowly eating away at their health, peace, and well-being. This isn't just a warning, it's a message, loud and clear: stop or suffer the consequences. But here's the thing, it doesn't happen all at once. God, ever merciful, allows space for them to change course. However, if they continue to ignore the signs, their fate becomes sealed. The sickness that first starts as a whisper will soon scream through their lives, leaving them to wonder why everything is falling apart. By the time they realize it, they're already deep in a divine reckoning they can't escape. Number 2, spiritual immune system collapse. When your enemies keep coming after you, it's like they're messing with a spiritual immune system they don't even know exists. Just like how the human body fights off infections, the universe is designed to defend those who are under divine protection. But here's where it gets interesting. Each time they attack, they're not just chipping away at you, they're actually weakening their own spiritual defenses. It's like punching a brick wall, only to realize your knuckles are bleeding, not the wall. At first, they might not even notice it. Maybe they feel a bit off, a little more tired than usual. But over time, that wear and tear builds up, and before they know it, they've caught a sickness that no doctor can diagnose. What they don't realize is that they've been playing a dangerous game. Every lie, every act of jealousy, every attempt to bring you down is slowly poisoning them from the inside out. It's almost funny when you think about it. They're so focused on trying to hurt you, they don't realize they're digging their own grave. You'd almost feel sorry for them if it wasn't so well-deserved. God doesn't even have to step in with some dramatic intervention. Their own actions are doing the heavy lifting. They're their own worst enemy, setting off a chain reaction of negativity that comes back to bite them. By the time they figure out what's happening, they're already trapped in the consequences of their own toxic behavior. They've attacked someone with divine backing, and now they're left scratching their heads, wondering why they can't shake that nagging illness that just won't go away. Turns out you can't mess with the chosen without getting a little sick yourself.